Okay, muscle contraction types. We're going to whiz through these. There are 3 key contraction types, and workout Tim here in his shirt that I've just coloured in is going to help demonstrate for us. So the first and probably most familiar type is a concentric contraction, and that's basically when a muscle shortens. So we see here, this is Tim's arm. His little bicep is in here. Here's his bicep. So when that bicep muscle shortens, goes from longer to shorter, that's what's going to help move his arm and put it up towards his chest, and that weight will go from down here, and the muscle shortens, pulls his arm up, weight travels up. Okay, that's a concentric contraction when the muscle shortens. We can then seamlessly move down and look at the opposite movement. So this is an eccentric contraction. So this is where the muscle lengthens, but rather than just going completely slack and dropping that weight, workout Tim here is controlling that weight. So he would have started with his arm up here in this position, and as he controls that movement back down, the muscle lengthens, but he's controlling it. That muscle is still under tension. So lengthening is an eccentric contraction. And then we have something that is a hybrid of both of those. So an isometric contraction is where the muscle just stays the same length. So we can see here, this is our muscle, he's in here. And at this point, workout Tim is just holding that weight in place. So at the same time as he's making sure that the muscle shortens to try and pull the weight up, the muscle is also working to control and resist the temptation for the weight to move down. It's using both eccentric and concentric forces, and he's just holding that weight in place. Why is it important to be aware of these? So we can manipulate the type of contraction that we use in our workouts. Gives a bit of variety, but also it puts a different type of stimulus and strain on the muscle, so we can work in different ways. Generally, most of the time we work here, concentric contractions. If you really want to beef muscles up, eccentric contractions are usually much harder work. And then isometric, again, usually harder work than your concentric contractions up here. So that just gives you something else to think about. But anyway, there we go. Shortening, lengthening, staying the same, 3 different muscle contraction types.